mistakes, roles, and the games of sources twists. We're all tripping over our own feet in this life dance, aren't we? But don't get it twisted. Those missteps, they're the secret salsa steps to your mystical samba. Trust me, you wouldn't know a high note if you hadn't belly flopped a few low ones, got it? Language, darling, is a capricious lover. It promises to express the essence, but usually leaves you at the scene and never replies. So, let's flirt with a compromise, shall we? When I say mistake, imagine I'm winking at you, because it's really just code for life's little detours on the path to splendor. Now let's get to the crux, the quinoa in your organic salad. What is harm, even? To hurt someone is bad, no duh. But what if your so-called wrongs are the universe's way of saying, hey babe, tough love time. Get your groove back? One soul's heartbreak is another soul's defibrillator. Revives that deadened heart and zaps you into feeling the ecstasy and agony of life. Oh, honey, you know the old adage. What doesn't kill you gives you a lot of unhealthy coping mechanisms and a dark sense of humor. But let's flip that script. What's bad or good is all in the eye of the beholder. Or should I say, the soul of the beholder. But don't take this as a free pass to play the villain in someone else's life movie. No, it ain't like that. Now, the mood has shifted. You sense it too, right? The universe is on talk speed, and there's no buffering time left. Energy isn't just flowing through you during your Sunday meditation. It's busting through like a surprise guest at your party, and it's welcome as long as it brings some good vibes. Your awareness is that exclusive summon, lighting up your mental penthouse, where the eternal debate between Team 4 and Team Against rages on. So, what's your next step on this cosmic catwalk? Your stage is ready. You got this. Turn up the volume on your life's playlist because your unique beat adds a certain ineffable allure to this intergalactic jam sesh we're all part of. The theater of game samp rolls, unveiling love's enigmatic drama. Let's talk roles, but not the bread ones at dinner, Kay? Imagine life as the sexiest, most intriguing theater you've ever stumbled into. Yeah, you're the star. Sometimes you're James Bond, sometimes you're the Wicked Witch, and sometimes you're the extra who dies in the first scene. But hey, no judging. Ah, the noble heroes we love to play. Striding in, shining brighter than a disco ball at a 70s-themed party. But let's be real, the villains? Ugh, talk about getting the short end of the cosmic stick. The soul babe is like this woke Indiana Jones collecting experiences like rare gems. It doesn't care if it's playing a hero or a zero. What's a little theft or murder when you're looking at the grand kaleidoscope of existence? Now, don't break out the tissues yet. Mistakes? Poofed! They're like stepping stones in a dazzling, twinkling river. Every oopsie-daisy you make is like a penny in the piggy bank of soul wisdom. You accidentally slapped someone? Could be you're a karma-balancing wizard without even knowing it. Life, darling, is the ultimate seductive mystery. All veiled eyes and whispers in the dark. You can play detective all you want, peek behind the curtains, but some things are meant to stay enigmatic. It's like the universe's own reserved area. Not everyone gets access. So what's the ultimate faux pas in this cosmic drama? Killing love. But we're not spewing Disney cliché. To kill love is to put a bullet through your own portrait, to lock your talk when your heart is screaming. Forget post-mortem philosophizing. Real expression is wailing like a rock star in that very moment you feel the sting. So, be unapologetically you. Whether you're serving superhero vibes or villainous allure, every role's a key to unlocking your next level. Curtains up. What's it gonna be? Karmic contracts and the esoteric tax return of love. Therefore, imagine this. My gal pal was living it up in what she swore was wedded bliss. Yeah, her and her dude had it going on, almost like tarot cards in a deck. You can't have the tower without the fool, you know? Dude was so wrapped around her that he could have been a choker from her goth phase. She was all in, spending time like it was going out of fashion. Candles, Netflix, the whole shebang. Now, hold on to your crystals, cause here comes the plot twist. Their love language was as mismatched as socks after laundry day. Seriously, she wanted cuddles and sweet nothings, and he was more let's show love through interpretive dance or some such. We even had key tarot powwows about it, and the cards kept screaming, girl, you're cruising for a heart bruising. Oh, but you know how we get when the universe tries to tell us what we don't want to hear? Defensive. Like a lioness protecting her cub, she backed her man up, spinning rationalizations faster than a DJ spins tracks. Soulfully, she convinced herself she could ascend past the need for a snuggle. But you can only bottle up so much, right? So, one fine day, she sent an SOS to the universe, like, hey, Akashic Records, slide into my DMs with some lovin', and voil! A new dude manifested quicker than you can say synchronicity. Guy was a hug machine, and the spark? Oh, it was a wildfire. Problem was, she played it shady with her first love. Long story short, she got caught and it was a mess. Like Tarantino-level drama, no cap. She comes to me, all fragmented, feeling like she broke her cosmic non-aggression pact or something. Now, here's where it gets multidimensional. Turns out, they've been playing these roles for lifetimes. Healers, teachers, enemies, you name it. They've even had wizard wars, like some kind of past life Hogwarts gone bad. The point? Karma's not just a club hit, it's a cosmic law, baby. She had to sting him to balance out some ancient ledger, like an esoteric tax return. The moment he moved on, her soul did a happy dance, while her mind was like, oh snap, did I just kill love? But nah, she just turned the page to a new chapter. Love-cide and liberation. Unveiling truth in celestial theater. So here's the kicker. Our girl actually did commit love-cide, but not on her man. She pulled the trigger on love for herself the minute she put on those emotional corset. Yup, she cinched in her desires, kept her mouth sealed, all in the holy name of house peace. Her true crime? Not telling it like it is. Sure, she told a fib to her fella about the new arm candy, but let's rewind. Her first lie was to numero uno, herself. Picture it. Her man says something that rubs her the wrong way, and instead of giving it to him straight, she's like, hey, it's chill. Oh, the irony. I can almost hear her inner goddess roll her eyes and mutter, sis, please. And let's not even talk about the time she just let him have his way, like she's some kind of cosmic doormat. Was he forcing her? Nah, she just thought she oughta. Out of fear, or habit, or whatever cocktail of nonsense she was sipping on. But let's get poetic for a hot sec. This is karma, baby. It's that spiritual inertia where even if you know you should zig, you zag. My client made her bed, consciously fumbling the ball. But hold up, that's just another chapter in her epic saga of life lessons. The big reveal? To be unabashedly you. We gabbed about it, and she sounded like a broken record we've all played. It didn't seem that big of a deal. Thought he'd change, was scared he'd ghost me. Blah, blah, blah. Classic tunes from the album of self-delusion. But listen, I say all of this with a wink and a sly grin because, let's face it, this is how we evolve, metamorphose, and dare I say, level. So, toast to the lifelong crash course in keeping it real 101. And remember, living your truth is the spiciest love affair you'll ever have. Navigating the F words, fear, faith, and freedom. Now, the F words of life. No, not that one. Fear, the ultimate buzzkill, always crashing your party like an uninvited guest. Always got us second guessing, tossing aside our true selves like yesterday's news. Why? 'Cause our faith's on the fritz, darling. Not the snooze-fest Sunday school version of faith that preaches, angels and the big man upstairs have got our back. Yawn, old news. Nah, I'm talking about the real, raw, put your money where your mouth is kind of faith. When life's giving you a roller coaster ride that would even make a thrill seeker barf, what do? Panic button mashing? Control freaking? Sweetheart, that ain't faith. Faith's that daring free fall, that sultry dance with destiny that makes your atoms quiver with excitement. The kind of swagger that says, "Come at me, source." And destiny? Oh, she's the diva you can't please reply to. Unpredictable, unyielding, rolling into your life like a thunderstorm without a weather warning. You want to tango with her? Then let the force shake, rattle, and roll you, knowing each gut twist is actually your front row pass to the cosmic after party where everybody benefits. Yeah, I get it. When you're blinded by the tear fest, it's easy to miss the sunshine. But hey, even your soul's got night vision goggles. Your inner peepers can see the light even when you're in the midst of a personal eclipse. So flex those spiritual muscles. Here's your cheat sheet, sugar. Go all in. Dive into life's raging river without your floaties. Tell your partner the real deal, set your obnoxious colleague straight, and speak your heart to your kiddos. Drop the should'ves, could'ves, and nice to-dos. Just feel and spill, baby. Sure, the winds of change might mess up your hair, but like they say in Dalmatia, a stormy wind is just Mother Nature's hairdryer. She leaves the air crisp and clear. Inhale. Exhale. Gift wrap your mistakes with love and toss them to the universe. Because you're not a role, you're the frickin' star of this cosmic drama. Time to dazzle them all with your spectacular authenticity. Because when you let the unnecessary vanish in the wind, what stays is the undiluted, unadulterated, and super sensual love. And that is what you're made of.